Charlie Buscaglia after Robert Morris falls 64-62 in overtime to the Bowling Green Falcons. Charlie, a rough start for your team. You battled back, great second half, but fell short in overtime.
We can come out and defend real well. I remember at halftime they talked about, only scoring 8 points. I don't mind scoring 8 when we're getting good looks. We got good looks. The ball didn't fall for us. Defensively is where we didn't come out ready to play. Once we started getting after it defensively, the whole game changed. That's the backbone of our team. We got to be better defensively. Got to sprint a little bit harder earlier in the game. Got to box out a little bit stronger. All those things were killing us early. As we fixed that, we were competing a lot better with a lot of young players. So I'm very proud for how we responded and started getting after it. We're much more capable the way we came out.
Foul trouble early in the fourth quarter led to real trouble late in regulation as well as in overtime.
We got to be smart. Some of the fouls are real hustle fouls, but then some of them are putting 2 hands on and lazy. The game was really chaotic with the calls. We got to make sure that we control everything we can control. Those fouls that were touch fouls, putting 2 hands on, or being lazy and then trying to swipe at the ball, those are the ones that we're going to be watching, not the ones that was a bang-bang charge call. It's going to be the ones that we're getting lazy, we're not digging with passion, and we're slapping at the ball. That's the ones that really put us in foul trouble throughout the whole team. We've got to be better than that. We have a light bench right now. We have some injuries. Some of our players that are, really big parts of our team are not playing, and we've got to be able to step up with more intelligence.
64-62 overtime loss for Robert Morris to Bowling Green here at the North Athletic Complex. Charlie, we know what we're going to see out of Michaela Mulrain and Megan Smith, but talk about the freshmen, especially Callahan and Ike Matsu.
Yeah, did a nice job there, Megan Callahan, of playing within herself. She hit some shots for us. She really had a flow going there. She is a freshman. She was making her mistakes. Passionately, defensively is what I was getting on her about last game, and she came out here today and she really did a good job of defending. She got going here offensively. It was the defense that I was really happy about with the freshmen for the most part. We got to stop those moments of being lazy and slide our feet. Offensively, she's talented. We know that. It's defensively that we got to make sure that we do a better job, especially earlier on.
This is one of the best games we've seen in a long time from Jocelyn Jones.
Yeah, Jocelyn played more minutes than she played in this game than she did all year last year as far as in one game. She played 38 minutes. That's a lot for her. She's got to be able to handle that. At the end of the game there, I was really challenging her. Joss, we need you out there. All right, we need you out here for this whole overtime. The bench is light right now. We need you out there, be ready to battle. Fight through this being tired. I thought she did a pretty good job of that. Some moments there down the stretch where she wasn't getting in position, but a big step forward for her today. I'm very proud of how much she played and how well she did for us.
0-2 on the season after a loss at Michigan State and then the OT loss here today. You travel to Northern Kentucky. How do you get the win there?
Yeah, we just got to go back to the video. What else can you do? You got to go back to the video. You got to come back to practice. You got to keep working on getting better and getting tougher. Bowling Green was a 2-0 team coming in. They had 2 wins, both one on the road on a kids' day. They just played at Detroit and is a good team, and then they beat Eastern Kentucky pretty easily. So this was a good team we played. We could have got the win today, but we didn't. We got to take the positives from it and correct the things we did wrong and go forward with honesty and grace and then get it fixed. That's all you can do. Just stay focused on what you do, whether it's a win or a loss. You stay focused on your routine, and that's all we're going to do for the next one.
Charlie, good luck on the road trip. We'll talk to you again at the end of the month.
Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it.
Again, Robert Morris falls to the Bowling Green Falcons here at the North Athletic Complex, 64-62 in overtime. We will talk to you again on November 29th as Robert Morris takes on the Youngstown State Penguins right here in this gym. For Justin Powles, I'm Adam Gusky. We'll talk to you then.